How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be trying a canned oat milk latte from a company called Rise Brewing Co. Like a lot of my other videos, this is honestly kind of a byproduct of me going grocery shopping, seeing a coffee product and going, ooh, I wonder how that tastes. But the more that I looked into these guys, the more that I was convinced that this might actually be a pretty good product. Actually, beyond this drink, their come-up story is actually pretty awesome too. In 2014, they brewed their first batch of nitro cold brew in a small New York apartment. They eventually upgraded from an apartment to a garage, and as demand continued to get higher and higher, they ended up having to create a brewery. They started their launch of their nitro lattes in around 2018, and they've been getting a lot of success. They've been mentioned by Forbes, People magazine, and the New York Times, and they've actually received a few awards over the years for their product. Now, all that's super, but I want to see how it tastes. So it looks like, for starters, the ingredients are pretty straightforward. You got water, organic oats, organic coffee, organic sunflower oil, sea salt, and potassium carbonate to preserve freshness. Now, with most of these drinks, I really wonder where they source their beans from, and I think that it's continuing to become a higher priority, how people are getting their beans and where they're getting them from. Is it from a single origin, or is it just a bunch of beans from wherever they could get them? Is it from a single region like Brazil or Colombia? Those types of things they're information that's not totally useless as we're continuing to just evolve in our journey when it comes to appreciating coffee in our culture. So when I see something vague like organic coffee, I don't want to say that I have skepticism, but I just wish there was a little more information before opening this up. But enough talk, let's give it a try. All right, here we go. Okay. That's not bad. That's fairly tasty. I have some thoughts. I need to figure out what the words are for my thoughts, so just give me a second. I'm gonna try some more of this. Okay, what's really nice about this product is that it doesn't have MTC oil, which is super common in these types of canned latte drinks for texture, but it ends up having a very oily texture. This doesn't have that as much. They have sunflower oil, which I'm assuming adds texture, but it's not as oily, which I really like a lot. One thing that I would say is that it is very oat forward beyond it being coffee forward. It's like drinking coffee milk. It's like drinking coffee oat milk. Yeah, that's really, it's definitely more milky, but I mean, I don't know, like everybody's preferences will be different when it comes to what they want from something like a latte, because a latte is a milk-based drink and the ratio of espresso to milk is actually very high. So it's not by default a bad thing that it's got that really milky flavor to it. I just wish there was a little more coffee flavor in it to me personally, but there's nothing really unpleasant about the texture or the taste, which is really, that's always a plus. Another nice thing about it too is it doesn't have a ton of sugar in it. There's only 6 grams of sugar, which if you're looking at like one of those Starbucks Frappuccino things in the refrigerator, that's gonna be like primarily sugar. So if you're looking for an alternative at the gas station to grab and, maybe take on the road with you, if you see one of these, I would say go for it, because this is a really nice feeling product. I don't feel like it'll make me as jittery, or it won't make me crash as much as something with just like way more sugar in it. Yeah, I would 100% call this a win. This is really nice. There is no buyer's remorse when it comes to purchasing this product at all. I'm definitely gonna finish this when the camera's off, because this is actually really tasty. Yeah, I don't have much more to say about this other than it really is a win, and nice job, Rise. You guys nailed it. So great job on an excellent product. And if you see one of these and you want to give it a shot, I say go for it. If you've tried them before, and maybe they have other flavors as well, like vanilla and mocha, if you've had a good experience too, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear more about it. Also, if you know of any more of these types of products, like, canned lattes or just store-bought higher quality coffee, I'd be very interested in trying it. So that's about it. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, Whatever you're doing and wherever you are, I hope you're drinking excellent coffee, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.